Hello my beautiful Leos, welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light, and today I'm going to do a general reading for this week, and this reading might involve some future projections. At the end of your reading, I will pull some oracle messages for more clarity in your situation. Also, if you would like to book a private reading, you can go to the link below in the description box. And to spread the love, make sure to give this reading a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell icon so you can receive notifications whenever I upload a new video. All right, let's jump into your reading and let's see what's coming your way. There's a person right here, by the way, standing in a cloak. This is someone actually watching over you from outside. This can be someone, a male with a short hair. I'm trying to focus. Yes, there you go. And he's like watching over you and maybe just checking to see what you're doing or how you're doing. And I see here, okay, wow. There's a path. I'm feeling like there's something actually going to appear, maybe like an international travel, but you're gonna start like receiving maybe a call. A call can be a literal phone call, or maybe you're going to connect with someone from your past or someone from another country, and that's going to be actually like opening a new path for you. I see there are two people here sitting next to each other, and there's a third one. They turn their back to you. This can be like a good friendship that you had, now it's just falling apart maybe, or even like growing out of somewhere, or just maybe just having a new relationship and leaving something behind or someone behind. But this is not really behind, this person's in front of you. Also, now there's a separation between these three. So this reminds me like maybe you are growing out of something, maybe a relationship or you know, a situationship, and even like a friendship. There was a friendship forming here, and maybe you had a lot of like your connection was too deep in a sense that your boundaries were mishmashed. But I feel like the boundaries are now becoming very clear, and you're starting to understand like this is the way to go. This is going to be the way that you're going to be rising like a queen right here. I see some people are actually traveling towards you, and there's a little star here. Star indicates wish fulfillment, and these people can be your friends also coming over. And I see the silhouette of like you can see the hose here, an elephant. So this is what it is. I said this is friendship, but now I feel like this can be at work. Okay, there's also like you can see on this other end the hose of the elephant, the legs of the elephant. So this can be like a teamwork that you guys are working together, and maybe what happened is you couldn't you know, communicate in the correct way. That's why the boundaries were actually broken. However, there's going to be a mending of this boundaries appearing here actually, and then when it appears, there's an elephant which indicates wealth and abundance. This can also be friendship or business that you're running, or like I said, even like a colleagues that you're working with. When you actually draw these boundaries and just fix everything, and the aura is beautiful around this relationship, you're going to manifest this elephant, this beautiful abundance, wealth, long-term stability into your life. Okay, and this is going to affect all three of you, but especially you. I see you here, you have a bird on top of your head. This reminds me of an eagle, and I see like you're like there are extra limbs growing out of you, and this can be you being very efficient with your time, and maybe like very organized in the situation that you're in, and actually allocating things into the right place in the right time. Also, the eagle indicates you're being free and having the freedom, the time of the freedom, also the free spirit that actually can lead itself, like lead himself or herself, and doesn't need like a boss to tell them what to do. So that can also be like a, you know, an upgrade in your energies, or maybe you are that spirit already that's going to get recognition that you are very resourceful, you get things done in a timely manner, and you are free. You don't need to be guided, you don't need to be managed. And that is also going to be during this week, that is going to be seen and appreciated. Okay, I see towards the middle of the week, there's a path opening here, and there's a beautiful crowd. This crowd reminds me like this, like the women in skirt reminds me like the flamenco dancers and stuff. So this can be something that you're going to be going to travel and entertain and like have fun, maybe dance a little bit. I know it's a little too far-fetched when I say very specific things like flamenco dancing. Not everybody goes out there and does that, but can be something like that. When I think of that, like I've never been in that kind of an environment. However, I feel like it will be very much fun. And so whatever that means fun to you, I feel like that's what's gonna be, we're gonna be experiencing that during this week, okay? And this might involve some travel. Maybe you have to go a short little path to travel there. But before that, there's a legal paper I see here, and there's a legal paper behind it. But this legal paper can be like something very little, maybe even like a small purchase. But this other one is going to be about some contract that you're going to be signing. This can be a new opportunity showing up for you, or even like I don't really see you moving, but lease popped into my head. Even maybe a new car that you're going to be leasing. If that's the case, like you can just interpret it in your own sense as well. But whatever this is, as soon as you sign this paper, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different fishes is just flowing into your life. Fish means money in these kind of readings. So there's going to be like 5 different small bits of money going to be coming into your life when after you sign this deal. In the bottom of your heart, I see here a crab. This can be a sign of Cancer, like the horoscope, Cancer horoscope, someone water sign. They can be a little bit moody sometimes. So this can be someone that you're thinking about. And this doesn't have to be a Cancer, by the way. It can be someone who has that kind of like a character, like a moody and emotional, because Cancer is like a water signs, and maybe like too motherly as a figure. And you are right now, this person is in your heart that you want to maybe communicate with this person, and there's going to be a communication line forming also towards the end of the week. I see here, this looks like a huge chicken, like maybe just going to lay eggs. Like there's actually, after you travel this path, legal paper, and then there's another path opening right here, and you're climbing up this path like even a hill. And this chicken, like I said, maybe there's a golden goose right now in your hands, and this is going to just lay eggs, and you're actually trying to climb on this goose so you can have the control over this. This can be something like a partnership, maybe like something that you have joint I was gonna say custody, but it's not, like joint property, like the ownership with someone. Maybe you are actually going to receive your part of the deal, your part of the payment towards the end of the month, or maybe you're gonna form something. Maybe you're gonna find this land and buy land with someone, like whatever is just popping into my head, but can be anything. Just with this ownership, and that's gonna be paying in the future to you, that coming back into like in your life as an abundance, okay, as a source of abundance. All right, guys, I'm gonna get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind, and let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. Definitely new horizon and double horizon here. So I feel like double different and double good news are coming this week for you. And let's see, I see a letter B, can be like berry. Abraham popped into my head. I know it's just Abe. In someone's first name or the last name is going to be bringing you this like happy news. And whatever that you're desiring is actually going to be coming your way really fast. This can also be P, like Penelope. And there's a letter E here. And there's a fish. This is in your heart. You're manifesting a fish. And I see you're here cozy in like a blanket or something. So like in some places we still have summer. There's a second desire you have that's also going to be coming your way really fast, by the way. And like you are feeling like that thing that just disappeared, but you're feeling cozy and feeling maybe like nostalgic about something about the past, but that's going to be going away during the week. And there's actually 2 different sides here. I see like there's a swan, and there's this is a weird animal. This reminds me like a dog, but then it has like antlers here. So like there are two different sides of a story. Someone very motherly, maybe just who wants to protect you, and the other person is just also very loyal to you. There are two people coming together. Maybe there's gonna be you're gonna stand in between them. There might be that kind of an issue. And then there's a lion here also. This can be a bear, like somebody else is going to be jumping into this situation, but eventually whatever this is, it's all going to work out, because I see the star here. Star means manifestation, so them coming together is going to help you some sort of way to manifest your desires, okay, even though they don't get along initially. I have here 3 teardrops fall out of your plate. So these are actually 2 of them looking like a chunk of money. So this might be like some good news coming in, good money, or like some help coming in will give you tears of joy. And at this moment and this week, you might have a moment of decision, being unable to or unwilling to make a decision. Follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy, pretending there is no problem, overanalyzing a situation. Okay, we have the King of Cups. Like I said, there's like a Cancer, sign of Cancer. A horoscope might be showing in. Trustworthy, honorable, devoted, cautious, someone you can completely trust, a situation that is safe, a solid romantic relationship hidden but well-intentioned emotions, a charitable benefactor, seeing a counselor. So I feel like this is the Cancer sign that is showing in your cup, the person that is actually going to be coming your way this week. And I have here for your animal sign, if you're not looking for love, this can be a new adventure that you're going to be actually taking steps in, and that is going to give you emotional fulfillment. We have the llama here. It says soul growth. Let's say growth is never easy. Have faith and trust in the journey. So there's going to be a way of growth happening in your life, so it might actually bring some challenges in front of you, which I see here a little bit like a wavy waves coming in. So but eventually it's going to work out for your highest good. And we have the penguin here, diamond light activation. Light activations and energies are coming your way. Be open to receive and welcome them in. Wow, that is also beautiful. All right, my lovely Leos, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this reading a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you a magical day. Bye.